I think kids' rooms are something that we struggle with often because of just the sheer volume of stuff that kids have: clothes, books, shoes, toys, blankets, devices, charging cords. It really adds up fast. And if your kids are like most normal kids, they're really good at getting things out, but they're not great at putting things away again. So, today I'm going to share my favorite tips for organizing your kids' bedrooms so that you don't get exhausted tidying them over and over and over again. Step one, this is not going to be a surprise. You've got to declutter and you've got to sort. So, you want to go through the items in their room. You don't have to do the whole room in one session, though. You can break it down into stages if that feels easier. So, you might want to do toys one day and books another day, clothing another day. Just makes it a lot easier. Now, should you involve your kids in the process? I go back and forth on this one. So it's totally up to you. But a few things that you might want to consider. Okay, you'll move a little slower if the kids are involved with the organizing and the decluttering, because normally kids want to keep everything and they tend to rediscover forgotten items and then they get distracted playing with them. But on the positive side, they'll feel more in control if they're involved in the declutter process. So there's also less risk of you decluttering something that's really important to them that you might not have realized was important. And it's a great way to role model regular decluttering with your kids and organizing so that they have the opportunity to get better at it over time as the years go on and they do it regularly with you. So, whatever you decide, to begin decluttering, you want to pick your category, gather up all of your items in the category, and then take them to a big open space. It might be a table or it might be just the floor. And then you're going to sort them into piles: keep, donate, throw away. Pop the throwaway items in the bin straight away. Put the donate items into a big garbage bag and then put that in the back of your car so it's ready for dropping off anytime you drive past a donation point. And then the keep items, that's, you're going to put them back in the bedroom, but you're going to put them away neatly. Okay, the second thing to do is to make the most of any storage space you have. So once you've done your declutter, once you've done your sorting, just have a look around the room and see what storage opportunities do we have? Can we create additional storage like under bed boxes that have wheels so that you can pull them out and put them back easily? They can hold things like small toys like Legos, dolls, cars. You can use bookshelves and put baskets in them and then put soft toys in the baskets and slide it onto the bookshelf. You could put hooks on the back of doors to hang backpacks and hats. Give every item a place to belong as well. So that way it's easy to keep the room organized and tidy. If your kids are really young, I find labels on doors and drawers that have pictures work really, really well because then they know what's inside or what's meant to go in there without worrying about reading. The next thing to do is to create a very simple cleaning routine. And you want to keep it simple, right? Because that way you can stay on top of it, but also you can get your kids involved in it too. So, an easy way to do this would be have tidy up time every day right before bath time, right? So, you've had dinner, it's almost bath time in the evening, we're doing a quick tidy. It's just a couple of minutes together, it's just putting things where they belong. And because it's at the same time, it becomes a regular part of the rhythm of the day. When it comes to the bigger stuff, dust, change bed sheets, and vacuum on the same day every week, maybe on a Saturday. And that way, that little reset helps keep the room tidy, but it also helps you keep clutter at bay because you're also going to be checking for like paperwork and emptying school bags. And if you do that weekly, you don't have to do a massive job every month. And remember to keep it light. The more light and breezy you are about taking care of the bedroom or the playroom, the easier it will be to keep your kids involved in helping take care of it as well. So, if your budget allows, let your kids choose their bedding and a few decorations for their room. Pop their artwork on a bulletin board. Put their favorite toys in spots where it's easy to get them out and really easy to put them away again. And that way, your kids will take ownership of their own space because they actually enjoy the space that they're in and it's their space. And when it's tidy up time, make it a little bit fun. Let them choose a song to tidy up to and see how much they can get done in those few minutes. And then you just follow the same simple rhythm every time you tidy. So when my kids were little, we did rubbish in the bin, then PJs under pillow, then dirty clothes in the washing basket, books on the bookshelf, toys in their spots. And that was the same 5 steps we did every time. It was nice and easy. And if all else fails, just close the door, ignore it all, get on with your day. I hope you found these ideas helpful. If you're ready for next steps in organising your home and your life the easy way, you might want to check out the popular House and Family Binder. It's a very simple set of prints. It's going to help you get organised and run your household without stress or overwhelm. So I'll leave a link so you can check that out, and I will see you next time.